Hello and welcome to the University of St. Augustine for Health Sciences. My name is Julie Ebner and I'm the Director of Library Services. The University Library is one library made up of 4 physical locations, one on each campus, as well as robust online holdings and services. I highly recommend that you get to know the resources and services our library offers. They'll be essential as you assist your students and as you complete your own research and projects.
Each campus library location has a collection of physical materials available for students and faculty to check out. Books, bone models, OT assessment manuals, equipment like goniometers, treatment tables, tape measures, wedges, and more. You can use the library catalog to search or browse the library's full inventory of physical materials and ebooks. You can also browse in person at your campus library if you are campus-based. Ask your local library staff for a tour. Of course, the bulk of our resources are online. The library's website, to which you can link from the Quick Links section of MyUSA, is the gateway to these resources. We provide access to research databases, online journals, ebooks, streaming videos, and even 3D anatomy software to use freely in your browser or download as an app to your mobile device. SearchUSA is our library's main search engine. A search in SearchUSA returns results for most of the library's content. It's a great starting point. When you click to access a full-text resource from SearchUSA, you'll be prompted to log in. This is the login page you'll see whenever you click to access an online library resource that requires authentication. You'll put in your full USA email address and the same password you use to access your USA webmail or to log into your USA computer. You can navigate to our databases page to see and connect to the full list of online databases our library supports or provides. That same menu, under Resources, offers information about our video collections and ebook platforms. Under Services, you can learn more about interlibrary loan or resource requests. Interlibrary loan means that if there is an article, book chapter, or in some cases an entire book that you need but our library does not hold, we can get that resource for you from one of our library's thousands of partner libraries. You'll have it in your inbox within 3 business days at most. Free of charge, of course, and no limit to how many resources you can request. Faculty often have questions about whether they can share content like full-text journal articles with their students. The library has created this copyright guide to answer commonly asked questions and help faculty members understand their copyright responsibilities. Check before you share. You can get to this page under Guides and then click on Copyright. One of our librarians' favorite things to do is teach. We would love to collaborate with you on guest lecture sessions for your classes, input on research-based assignments, or even one-on-one consultations with you regarding your own research projects. We are eager to work with you to tailor a presentation to your specific course or project needs. The library hosts webinars weekly while classes are in session on a variety of topics. These webinars are open to all students, faculty members, and staff members. We encourage you to look at our upcoming sessions and attend whenever you'd like. If you can't make the live sessions, the recordings are typically available afterwards for you to view on your own time. Library staff at each physical campus are also responsible for proctoring exams for students with accommodations under ADA law. To request proctoring, fill out the form available online and email it to libraryproctoring@usa.edu at least 2 days before the test is scheduled to occur. More notice is always better. In rare circumstances when a test needs to take place outside of your library staff's normally scheduled hours, please send the form at least 7 days ahead of time. While all campuses use the same form and email address, proctoring policies may differ slightly at each campus. You can find the full policies here. To help you keep track of all these resources and services, we've created a guide especially for faculty and staff. You can find it under our full list of guides here.
Our library staff are dedicated, friendly, and ready to help you with whatever questions you may have. For general questions that are not campus-specific, like resource requests, copyright questions, or questions about our resources or services, please contact library@usa.edu, and the next available library staff member will be able to assist you, including in the evenings and on the weekends. Throughout the university, we have 6 librarians and 3 circulation managers.
Librarians typically handle things like teaching, resource requests, adding new resources to the library's collection, and assisting with library resources. Circulation managers typically handle things like proctoring, library student workers, troubleshooting library technology like printing and scanning, and helping students, faculty, and staff with checking out and returning library materials. For more specific questions, especially those having to do with library involvement in your classes, or recommendations for adding physical materials to the campus library, contact your local library staff. In St. Augustine, Arlene Hessler is your campus librarian. Kim Goslin is the circulation manager. In Miami, Shayna Berlant is your campus librarian. In Austin, Jessica Kane is your campus librarian. Natalie Korth is the circulation manager. In San Marcos, Eric Robinson is your campus librarian. Matthew Chase is the circulation manager. Finally, our distance learning librarian, Ryan Gaylor, is dedicated to serving all remote students and faculty, anybody without a designated campus.
Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you in the library soon, either face-to-face or digitally.